O'Neal, no good.
And you can see the defenders afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket. But on that one, they were there.
It's stolen by Edwards. To the inside. Olajuwon with it. Guarded now by Shaq. Down low. Here's Smith. And Smith with the stuff.
James continues to impress with his passing. I think that's his greatest attribute. Outstanding assist there.
It's good, the assist that time from Smith.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
LeBron James.
Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a three-point play chance for him.
The line for one.
That's going to send LeBron James to the line. That's on LeBron James. Free throw, no good for James.
Look, the physicality has always stood out with LeBron. It's been obvious, but his basketball IQ is what makes him such a special player. I mean, he sees the game like very few ever have.
And, guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher.
And, guys, I like the fact that he chose the one-hand tomahawk slam because you get a little higher when you go off one hand and 1 foot.
And here's Irving. Hakeem Olajuwon with the triple. Here's Smith. LeBron outside. Shot clock at 3. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call.
Away team ball.
And team strategies closely guarded. One aspect of the game the fans aren't always privy to.
Yeah, typically there's some type of adjustment made out of a timeout. It might be major or it could be just a slight tweak.
Here's Doncic. Fires the 3. Here's Olajuwon. And it's Olajuwon with the jam.
Hey, it's inexcusable not putting a body on the king. I mean, you deserve to get cooked when you don't do that.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Luka Doncic. That is his first foul of the game.
There wasn't much defensive resistance there, guys, but somehow he blew it anyway. Missed opportunity.
Luka Doncic.
Man, he sure can get off the floor.
He's one of the best in the business, absolutely.
Well, he makes it look easy. He is an absolutely imposing finisher around the rim.
If you're just tuning in, we played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. The deep 3 from Tatum. And it's off from three-point range. LeBron outside. He's looking for Lillard and finds him. Back to James with the shot. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. That's on LeBron James.
Second team foul.
Hey, every defender wants to deny LeBron, but if you fall for the pump fake, all you'll do is commit a foul.
Good on both. Here's Doncic. About 3 minutes gone here in the first quarter. LeBron outside. Off target from three-point range.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
And the layup's good off the glass.
Take a look at how Shaq owns the paint. Nobody's getting in his way inside.
Edwards with it. Guarded now by Irving. The deep 3 from Tatum. And airballs the triple. That one was way off. Here's Smith. Inside. O'Neal is doubled. And finished off by O'Neal.
The assist from Smith.
This is where Shaq does his best work. So dangerous in tight because he's dominant close to the basket.
And stolen by LeBron. Greg, everything they're doing is working right now.
Good run they have going right now. The momentum is huge.
Personal foul.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Anthony Edwards. That's his first foul. LeBron outside. Lillard from outside.
And despite that miss, a strong start for them offensively.
Yeah, they're scoring with confidence, making them count in the early going here.
It puts the D in a tough spot when you have a point guard who can throw it down.
He really does, GA. He really does put pressure on you.
And you know, guys, showing how dynamic a weapon he is for this offense, they feed off of that energy and ability to make plays. It gets them going.
Edwards. And the rejection by Smith.
He always a talented defender. Smith staying active and isn't scared to go after the tough blocks. And trailing here in the first, you'd like to see them be a little more aggressive on the offensive glass.
Yeah, I agree. Not a lot of activity chasing down their misses. Some teams focus on getting back. I understand that. But you should send at least one guy after those.
The assist. Hakeem Olajuwon.
And Kevin, they need to be consistent with their effort on the boards. You look at the box score, and they're at a definite disadvantage.
And, you know, time will tell how big a factor that becomes in this game, guys. But if you're the coaching staff, it's certainly a point of emphasis.
Who wants a T-shirt?
LeBron left side. Good D by Olajuwon.
And he did everything he could to make that shot as difficult as possible.
With the score.
And you know what, guys? That will pump him up.
The scoring fast and furious as we end the first quarter. They're up by 5. And the second quarter will be on the way when we come back. And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
Well, this is the edge that great rim protection can give you.
Yeah, you know, you have a guy in there blocking a bunch of shots or multiple players blocking shots. It causes the offense to think twice when they go up for shots in there. That's his second foul of the first half. Not a big deal yet, but something to keep an eye on.
Home team foul.
And you love how Tatum uses that long wingspan to really distract shooters. Great job contesting without fouling on that one.
Doncic going to work.
Boy, at the offensive end, his game is so impressive. I mean, he's a threat every time up the floor.
On the wing, Irving. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Edwards.
Great instincts from him to get a hand on that pass and tip it out.
And, you know, even though they didn't come up with the steal, that's still a nice defensive play.
To the paint. Here's Smith. And it's slammed in by Smith.
A gifted aerial artist. Smith loves getting to the hoop.
Pass to Edwards. Going inside. It's blocked by Shaq. And they'll keep possession. And there's the call on James.
LeBron James.
That's foul number 2 for him.
Second personal foul.
Quarter number 2 with just over a minute gone. To the middle. Trying to find Smith. He's got it now.
And good touch there on the block. Smith knows he has the green light to attack down low.
Edwards can't hit. LeBron is doubled. Olajuwon grabs the miss. And they're moving it up. Here's LeBron. And the dunk by James.
Jason Tatum scores, but also creates for his teammates a sign of his continuing growth as a player.
The three for Doncic. It's hauled in by Smith. Here's Lillard. Up and in on the layup.
And, you know, Damian Lillard has such a quick release. Excellent at getting his shot up and over the defense inside.
Up top, Doncic. Pass to Edwards. Three-pointer. The offensive rebound. Doncic with the steal. Outside Tatum. And the three off target.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Down low. And stolen by Tatum. 3-on-3. And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Thank you, Kevin. Well, back in grade school, when Jason Tatum told folks his NBA goals, they'd often suggest a backup plan. And he said, I always would tell them, I don't have one. I'm going to make this work regardless. Nothing else matters. Kevin?
Oh, I like that. It's worked out, David. Thanks so much.
Boy, that looked like a failure to communicate. You hate unforced errors.
1:57 left in the second quarter. Here's Lillard. Falls through. He's now made 2 of 4.
Yeah, that's the third bucket in a row from the paint. This defense needs to clog those lanes in the middle.
Here's LeBron. Pass to Olajuwon. Near the three-point line, it's Edwards. And it's LeBron James with the rebound.
You know, I wouldn't be surprised if he gets yanked soon. I mean, that's how bad his shot selection has been.
To the paint. Wants to get it to Edwards and does.
I'd love to see them impose themselves a little more on the backboard. That's a great way to find confidence. Always a surefire way to get back in the game.
Well, guys, they need to do something to reduce this deficit. And we'll see if that's the answer.
And misses it off the right side of the rim.
Oh, a tough quarter for him offensively. He hasn't been able to give his team a lift when they need it. The defense not putting up any fight on the inside. They've allowed 10 straight points in the paint.
That's not the kind of streak you want to be part of defensively. Tighten it up, fellas.
And they just can't seem to get going offensively.
And I think this timeout, guys, is where you draw up some plays that are guaranteed to create some high percentage shots.
.55 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. Doncic outside. LeBron left side. To stop the drought. Here's Olajuwon. Another shot. Out to Edwards. And it's sent back by O'Neal.
Love seeing O'Neal use his body to come up with those blocks. An imposing force and a pretty consistent defender as well.
Clock at 6. Pass to James. They shoot again. And the layup is up and in. LeBron's got his third basket of the night.
And not a great start for him in the first, but he's quickly starting to turn it around.
Here's Irving. The layup off target.
And that is a textbook example of how to defend your rim.
And you know, guys, I love his fight and grit on the interior. I mean, he never lets a shot go uncontested.
Here's Lillard. On the wing, Irving.
That's the end of the
And that does it for the first half.
Your home team, 28. The visiting team, 19.
And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. Doncic outside. That three off the mark. Doncic with the steal. Looking to get it going. And it's good on the layup. Doncic has got 6 points.
Boy, it's so impressive you see Doncic at his size handle the ball the way he does. As a defender, he can really put you on your heels.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Yeah, if that's a harbinger of things to come, he's looking at having a very big second half.
You look at James, what a contribution.
He's really taking it to him inside. They got to find a way to slow him down.
Here's Doncic. 6 points for him. Poked away. And the ball's tied up, so we'll have a jump ball.
It will be a rejump.
Doncic to the rack. And the rejection by Smith. And he's good on the three ball. He's got 7.
Well, Edwards looking almost automatic there. Didn't wait too long to put that shot up.
Here's Irving. Good. Great play by Lillard to set it up.
Not much resistance from the defense. Easy play that time for him.
On the wing, Doncic. No one near Edwards as he lets it fly. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
Awaiting foul.
And James picks up the foul. That's his third foul of the game.
First team foul.
Right around a minute and a half played here in the third quarter. He lobs it up. That one doesn't drop. Great D that time from Tatum. And Edwards with the stuff.
Exactly how you want to run the break. Great execution by Edwards.
And it's Jason Tatum with the foul.
Jason
That's
Tatum.
his first foul.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
On defense, the visitors. They trail by 6. Crafty move. And O'Neal weighs it in. Shaq's got 6.
They found a nice groove in this half, starting out 3 for 4.
Back to Tatum. Doncic with it. Lillard picks him up.
Home team foul.
And Lillard is going to pick up a foul. That'll be his second foul of the game.
First team foul.
Doncic looking it over. Pass to Edwards. Just 5 to shoot. And that one is good. Edwards got 7 points here in this quarter.
And he has starting to turn it on now after that slow start.
James. Tries again. Smith, no luck.
Well, I don't think he's performing up to his own expectations, but they still find themselves out in front.
And they're passing the ball very crisply here.
In the corner, it's James. Right side, O'Neal.
Two minutes remaining.
Good D by Olajuwon.
And he did everything he could to make that shot as difficult as possible.
And you know what, guys? That will pump him up because he takes a ton of pride in what he does on defense.
Pass to Smith. Back to Shaq. Inside. To the inside. Here's LeBron. Lillard from outside. Here's Shaq. And it's blocked right out of the air and controls it. For 3, Edwards. And it's Shaq with the rebound. Pass to Smith.
Trying to stem the tide here.
Yeah, you know, they had to do something anything to stop this run. You can't just let it go on any longer.
Fans, the loudest section gets free T-shirts. Let's see who's the loudest. Into the lineup for your home team, Chris Duarte.
And here's LeBron outside. That ball is good for another field goal. His 6th. He is 6 for 9 on the stat sheet.
They've been going to him an awful lot this game, and you can see why. He's pouring it on.
Outside Edwards. Here's Olajuwon. Josh Smith pulls it in.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
In the corner, it's James. Here's O'Neal. Nails the baby hook. O'Neal's got 4 points in the quarter.
Not surprised at all. He's shooting it well and scoring points in bunches.
Goes back up. No one near James as he lets it go. And they had their chances. 2 offensive rebounds, but they still come up empty. Pass to Smith. The fadeaway. No good on that one. 4 seconds left. He takes it up and lays it in.
Assisted by
17 points for Anthony Edwards.
Knowing exactly where his guys are at all times. That's a nice dime from the king.
your home team.
And we've reached the end of the third.
The visiting team, 34.
Well, this has been a great contest so far, and I imagine the fourth quarter could have even more action in store for us. Here's Smith. And the layup is good.
Energetic play by Smith. Able to get around the contact there.
For 3, Edwards. Edwards with another miss. Back to LeBron. To the paint. It's stolen by Edwards. And they will get the basket here, folks, as they rule goaltending.
Yeah, he was just a skosh late on the contest. That's going to be a goaltend for sure.
Here is Lillard. Pass to LeBron. Inside. O'Neal. Here's Smith. Great D that time from Tatum. The 3 for Doncic. Kept alive.
And it's still a rare sight to see rebound numbers like the ones he's had tonight.
Boy, he has put in some major work. He's earning his pay, for sure.
To the middle. Back to Smith.
When LeBron is engaged on defense, he's a real problem at that end of the floor, too. Terrific job changing the shot.
And the offense has just operated really smoothly here in the open floor.
Yeah, and for them to reduce the lead, they should keep the pace brisk. I mean, that's how they've generated the highest quality shots.
To tie it up. And Shaquille O'Neal pulls it down.
You know, he's just chucking it up from distance this quarter. If you're going to do this, especially in the second half, you better make them. They've been committing a lot of turnovers, and I imagine that's exactly what they're talking about right now. They need to tighten it up.
Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. Well, the head coach of the home team had some words for the team during the break. Now, they've been happy with the way the team is shooting. He reminded players to keep taking those threes, that they've had some clean looks. And when that 3 goes in, it's always a welcome sight. Guys?
Thank you, David.
You know, guys, sometimes that just happens, but you don't like to see it when the game is this close.
And he has not been on his game here. He's forcing a lot of shots, and the team is suffering because of it. It's time for him to focus on getting his teammates involved.
It's T-shirt bonanza. Make some noise.
We're about 2 minutes into the fourth quarter in this one. Over in the corner, Edwards. Back to Olajuwon. Clock at 4. Doncic fires from way outside. No good. That would have tied it.
You know, his scoring efficiency has been low, and it's not helping them on the scoreboard.
Here's James. James gets inside and finishes.
His overall size and strength really sets James apart from the rest of his peers when you think about his skill set inside.
You gotta love his aggressiveness to finish inside.
Well, his leaping ability gives him a great advantage.
Fellas, that's exactly why they look to get him the ball around the rim. I mean, it's either a dunk or free throws every time.
Assistant.
And how about the killer cool of Olajuwon? Loves to put the team on his back when the game gets tight.
LeBron right side.
2 minutes remaining.
Hakeem Olajuwon grabs the rebound. And here's the fast break. Here's Edwards. That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead. Smith with it. Now guarded by Tatum. Bounce pass, Smith. Here's O'Neal. It's good, the assist that time from Smith. And that's now 10 points for Shaquille O'Neal.
One of the reasons he was the first overall pick in the draft. A big fella coming up big at a big moment.
Here's Doncic. Fourth quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by. A minute 20 left in the fourth quarter. Pass to Tatum. Throws it down, JT!
LeBron James.
And Tatum continues to evolve before our eyes, showing excellent leadership by knocking down these clutch shots.
Olajuwon with the block. And here we go. Here's Doncic. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
First team foul.
It's going to be on Kyrie Irving.
If you want a guy who makes plays when it matters most, the guy you want is Luka controlling the offense here. And he doesn't let the pressure get to him. Cool and confident from the line.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Luka Doncic. That's foul number 2 for him.
Second team foul.
There's 53 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Kicks it out to LeBron. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation.
The ball goes to the away team.
What a big possession right here.
No doubt about it, guys. The tension is palpable.
Doncic right side. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. That's on Shaq.
Second team foul.
A prime-time player. Doncic loves these moments. All eyes on Luka.
So he goes 2 for 2 at the line. And It's a three-point game.
Can't afford any wasted possessions down the stretch.
The defense needs to be just as sharp, but it's not over yet.
And they go to the intentional foul.
Third personal
Yeah, not
foul.
sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
Yeah, yeah, completely a brain fade. I don't know where that came from. Just lost sense of time and the situation.
A bucket here would give them a bit more room.
True, but no need to rush it. Play smart.
Outside Edwards. About 3 seconds between shot and game clock.
Luka Doncic.
Nails the
3
triple.
points.
Late in the game, up big, they continue to attack.
Yeah, I don't think you want to get loose and sloppy or ease up, but it is time for them to start using that clock a bit.
And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Doncic.
Yeah, and I think he was surprised to see that pass coming his way and just really reacted too late.
And so it's a victory for the road team in this one. A narrow win under difficult circumstances, Greg, as the visiting team.
It really was, but that didn't seem to bother him. I mean, road team, home team, all I know is they were the better team.
Well said. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge.
When I'm on the court, I'm shooting lights out. When I'm on the court, I'm shooting lights out. When I'm on the court, I'm shooting lights out. When I'm on the court, I'm shooting lights out. They respect what I brought to the table, so I had. I come in that joint, drop 50 on you, won't say a word like Kawhi. They can't hold me back, they can't hold me up. Had nothing growing up. The crowd will come out every time they know who's showing up. Oh, look who blowing up. Oh, look who going dumb. Oh, they know when I'm on the court, I'm shooting lights out. When I'm on the court, I'm shooting lights out. When I'm on the court, I'm shooting lights out. When I'm on the court, I'm shooting lights out. When I'm on the court, I'm shooting lights out.
It's Thursday night, and it's the NBA here on 2K Sports. Kevin Harlan here with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg, and our sideline reporter is David Aldridge. We've got the visiting team facing the home team. Butler, no good.
That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game.
Irving with a clean look. A three-pointer is right on target.
That's the decisiveness we talk about with Irving. He's quick and right at it.
Pass to Edwards. Rebound by Joel Embiid. The shot's good from Irving. Irving's got 5 points so far.
The big man draws so much attention, so Embiid takes advantage of that and finds an open teammate.
Yeah, going hard to the rack, making a statement here early on.
Yeah, that's how he rolls. I mean, intimidate the opponent right now.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
Outside Edwards. All three off the mark.
Yeah, and you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
George with the bucket.
Lights out here, right out of the gate. Perfect 4-4 from the floor.
And the ball travels out of his hands. It was last touched by Jokic.
And that's just carelessness there. I mean, you have got to have your head in the game.
To the middle. Now here's Embiid.
Kyrie looking to get others involved. Nice awareness there.
And there's the call on Kyrie Irving. That's his first foul.
First team foul. Home team.
The first quarter of action, 2 minutes in. And the rejection by Antetokounmpo.
What a swat by Giannis. Love the force he throws those shots away with.
Yeah, they're going to have a nice little run here.
Now, here's Jokic. And the rejection by Giannis. Down low. Here's Embiid. And the dunk by Embiid.
And they have owned the paint so far, and the score reflects it.
And, you know, establishing that physical dominance early gives you a big mental edge, too. Don't discount that.
Poetry in motion when Kawhi lets go from the mid-range.
Goes up the baseline. Kept alive. Here's Embiid. Makes it off the glass. Embiid's got 6.
That makes it 10 of their last 12 coming from inside the paint.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Irving with the ball. Picked up by Edwards. Irving, good. 11 points in the game.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
And on the flip side, the defenders have to show more fight on the interior. They've got to offer more resistance here.
I guess even he has to miss one of those once in a while.
It falls for the 6th time in 7 tries this contest. That's 86%.
And he's starting to show that killer instinct this quarter, looking to extend the lead.
Edwards can't hit.
He's having a tough quarter, scoring the basketball, unable to help them close this gap.
The shot by Curry, no good. Fires the 3. Edwards with another miss.
Well, I'll tell you what, he's going to buy himself a ticket to the bench if he keeps shooting it like that. He has been putrid here this quarter.
Yep, it counts.
Yeah, that's the 3rd bucket in a row from the paint. This defense needs to clog those lanes in the middle.
Edwards looking it over. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
Yeah, and you know, when Edwards is aggressive, I think it forces defenders to try to get physical back, and when he's close to the rim, he usually is able to draw the foul as a result.
Anthony Edwards.
And the first one drops. Second free throw, no good.
You can see the frustration in the quarter on his face, especially with his team trailing.
Count it, good.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
And, you know, nothing like getting an opponent on the ropes early. You love that if you're on that side of the scoreboard, and they are landing some haymakers now.
Edwards with it. Guarded now by Irving.
And he just hasn't been able to make anything this quarter. I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
And, you know, it's an all-out effort they've come in with. Very aggressive offense so far.
Paul George with the steal. Irving. That falls. Nice speed that time from George. Irving's got 17 now.
That's the end.
We're at the end of the first quarter. And what a blowout already in this one.
29.
Delivering the blowout.
5.
And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
Well, in that first quarter, they were intent on just pounding the ball down low.
Yeah, and it's worked. They've got a clear edge and points in the paint. Now we'll see if they go with a more balanced attack or just keep on pounding it inside.
A three from Leonard. Drains it from beyond the arc. Leonard's got his second bucket of the night.
And seeing Leonard hit the corner three, I'm reminded of his Game 7 dagger when Toronto beat Philly and went on to win it all.
Another shot. And the rejection by Antetokounmpo.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
And really a reflection of their superior effort level to this point. It seems to me they've gone after this win a little bit more.
For the away team.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. Free throw, no good for Jokic.
Nikola Jokic is a true point center because he can do it all. He'll lead the break at times. He's one of the most unique talents in the NBA.
Just over a minute gone here in the second quarter. Edwards with it. He's picked up by Irving. Edwards can't hit. Right now, I'd send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Paul George is one of the game's premier two-way wings. He says, I believe in my talent and what I can do, but I feel my job is to make everybody better. That's what I try to do when I'm on the floor. Just make the game easy for everybody, whether it's creating or just being aggressive and making reads off of that. Kevin, back to you.
Yeah, David lets the game come to him. Well said by him. Thank you. And Antetokounmpo slams it in.
Boy, the added work in the weight room for Giannis coming into play there. I mean, you got to send an army to try to stop this guy.
Oh, why, dunk you very much.
He can really fly, and you combine that, Greg, with some nice penetration, too, and you've got 2 points.
A lot of bounceability there, guys. I mean, well above the rim. That's what makes him dangerous.
Here's Jokic. That one goes. Count it. Jokic has got 6 in the quarter.
Boy, one of the very best big men at handling the ball. Jokic's moves and creativity really set him apart as a big guy.
Here's Giannis. And the slam dunk by Antetokounmpo.
Straight power, homie. I mean, he ripped it down with both hands.
Absolutely a resounding dunk.
Yeah, for sure. That was a take no chances, take no prisoner slam right there, guys.
George with the ball. Butler covering. Here's Irving. Pass to Antetokounmpo. And that one drops. And that's now 10 points for Giannis. No one near Edwards as he lets it fly. The quick look, no good that time.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
And if you're looking for the main reason that they're trailing in this game, well, look no further than his shooting. I mean, he has hit exactly 0% of his shots.
And it's Paul George with the foul.
Paul George.
It's his third foul of the game.
Third personal foul.
And that's the tough part of trying to keep him on the floor. Now he picks up that third foul.
Jokic with the bucket.
Jokic.
8 points for Jokic.
Kawhi Leonard.
Really hard to move Jokic off the blocks. He's tough down there.
Left side Irving. It's good.
They've been going to him an awful lot this game, and you can see why. He's pouring it on. We're not even at halftime, and already he's got 4 fouls. They're definitely going to have to limit his minutes the rest of the way.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
And a guy any team would love to have. The quiet confidence of Kawhi has worked throughout his career.
And almost 4 minutes gone here in the second quarter of play. And on the way from Irving for 3. And the 3 ball is good. Irving's got 22 points.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on him.
And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
You know, the blend of size and skill makes Embiid so hard to defend, and as a result, most of the time he draws fouls.
That's also good, so he hits both free throws. There's a minute left in the first half. And the foul called on Kawhi Leonard. That is his first foul of the game.
Personal foul.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
No question about it. No flop there. That was a direct shot to the chest.
Here's Curry. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Misses in close.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on it.
And there's the call on Giannis Antetokounmpo. That's his first foul of the game, and the bonus will go to the free throw line.
Team foul.
This is his first chance at the line tonight.
For the away team, Zach Collins.
First one falls for him.
Yeah, in this quarter, they've had the right approach, driving and drawing, initiating contact, create opportunities, get to the line.
Yeah, I like everything you said there, because when all else fails, if you can get to the stripe, that's really a good way to change the momentum in the game, because you get points and you also slow down the opponent because the game isn't going up and down as much.
And that's the kind of lead pass we've come to expect from him.
Outside Edwards. Trying to break that ice-cold streak. And the rejection by Antetokounmpo.
Away team ball.
And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Antetokounmpo. Home team on D. Here's Edwards.
He's certainly been cold this quarter, guys, but trying to shoot his way back into a groove.
And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time.
Coming onto the floor for the away team, Mohamed Gee.
7 seconds left now here in the second. On the wing, Irving. So as we conclude the first half, so far fairly one-sided.
Your home team
delivering the
52. The visiting team 20.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. Pass to Embiid. Great D that time from Leonard.
And that is a textbook example of how to defend your rim.
And you know, guys, I love his fight and grit on the interior. I mean, he never lets a shot go uncontested.
And he gets it back. Edwards. Off target from the wing.
You know, he's just not taking good shots, not taking smart shots, forcing up a lot of low percentage junk there.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
Personal foul.
And he's got his first chance at the line here.
And what I love about Paul George, the production, year after year after year.
Home team foul.
And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Third personal foul.
It's going to be on Kyrie Irving.
First team foul.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
No question about it. I mean, a ton of contact and a good call by the officials.
That one is off. Good on the second free throw. On the wing, Irving. He's got 22. Here's Giannis. The second chance effort. Embiid, no good.
Just 1 for 4 from the field, not the way they wanted to start the second half.
Anthony Edwards.
You know, sometimes you don't like to see guys pull up from three-point range on the break, but for him, with nobody on him, that's a pretty good shot.
To the paint. Here's Curry. And a great assist by Antetokounmpo as that one goes in. Curry's got 8.
They're doing a really good job of getting the ball inside and attacking the paint. That's an area they have completely dominated.
Well, once they recognized the advantage they had inside, it made a lot of sense just to continue to attack that area.
And Embiid with the block.
The ball goes to
Big
the
fella
away
getting a
team.
little angry. Embiid, a force at the defensive end.
Here's Leonard. 7 points in the game. Edwards with it. Guarded now by Irving.
Clearly out of rhythm now, guys. I mean, just 1 for 5 to begin the second half. He's been ice cold tonight. And, you know, you look at the scoreboard, guys, they really could have used his contributions.
The wheels have completely come off for him here in the second half.
And Stephen Curry with the foul.
Stephen Curry.
That's his first foul.
Personal foul.
And he drew that
Second
call by
team foul.
establishing his base early and then doing a great job with the box out.
Yeah, there are a lot of things that go into rebounding, guys. You need strength, you need positioning, but I think timing and a nose for the ball, most important. And I think you're right. That's what got him that call, his physicality and strength.
With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, the NBA is looking to expand its footprint, and a franchise south of the border could potentially hold tremendous appeal. Commissioner Adam Silver said Mexico City is the largest city in North America. It could also be a gateway to all of Latin America. The opportunity to flip a switch in terms of opening up a large geographical area to NBA interest. Kevin?
That's interesting. Thanks, David. Jokic, no good.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
Every time out, a chance to review the lineups, matchups, or call a play.
Yeah, and I agree. I think there's going to be a new wrinkle in their game plan when they come out of this timeout.
Get ready for your dance team.
And now we're 3 minutes into the third quarter of play. And there's the call on Kyrie Irving. That will get him his fourth foul of the game.
Third team foul.
And that's his fourth, and no doubt he would have liked to have not gotten it this soon.
Giannis with a block.
2 minutes.
Their game plan needs to change if they're going to get out of this hole because he is just not there offensively.
It'll be a turnover.
Curry with it. Jones covering. Knocked away. Butler with the steal. And he stepped in the line, so they turn it over.
And the activity he shows around the rim is why he is such a respected defender.
And you know what? He's not going to give up an easy finish at the rim. I mean, that's just against his constitution. And, you know, even though that shot didn't go down, I like how they got him a wide-open look in space there.
You got to love his hustle, leaving the defense no time to react.
And, you know, you're going to get those buckets, guys, when you're quick to get out on the break. Get that ball up the court as fast as you can.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
Here's Leonard. Shoots from the baseline. And, yes, it's good. Leonard's got 9.
Nice read by Edwards there, finding a wide-open teammate and sending the ball his way on target.
And that one's good by Giannis.
Stephen Curry.
Just Mr. Reliable again here today, Kevin. I mean, they need his points, and he's producing.
And it's Jokic missing. Jokic with the steal. And it's Butler missing. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Curry on the wing. Pass to Antetokounmpo. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation. 20 seconds left here in the third quarter. And here's Jokic. The kick outside to Butler. Leonard.
Kawhi Leonard.
Good, and Butler gets the assist.
Jimmy Butler.
And now that's 11 points for Kawhi Leonard.
Butler really sees the floor and finds his opportunities to move that ball around. A true team player.
Oh, boy, to be young again.
Makes you nostalgic, doesn't it?
Yeah, it does make me look back a little bit, but I could never throw it down like that. But it sure does look good.
And the lack of rim protection, top of the list.
Yeah, you know, just look at the numbers, guys. I mean, they are being taken to the woodshed in the paint.
Here's Butler. Fires from way outside. It doesn't go for him.
That's the end of the third
and at the end of the third quarter, a huge lead in this one may already have been decided.
53. The visiting team, 30.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. And with this new CBA, Greg, for the first time, team and league licensing revenue, about $160 million a year, is to be shared with the players.
And I think that's probably jersey patches and stuff like that. It makes sense that the players should get a share of that.
Jokic inside. Nobody near Leonard. They get it back. Banked in off the glass.
A guy who always seems to be in the right place at the right time. Jokic on top of that one.
To the inside. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Outside Curry. Inside. Here's Embiid. And Embiid throws it down.
The ball distribution was there. I mean, outstanding work all the way around.
Outside Edwards. Second chance shot. And it's Jokic missing. Irving with the bounce pass. Curry. And no good. Trying to use the glass.
You know, they don't score on that shot, but they're going to be happy with those kinds of possessions.
Guys, I like the hustle from Jokic. I mean, this guy knows exactly how to get to his spots in transition.
Antetokounmpo, no good.
And the activity he shows around the rim is why he is such a respected defender.
And you know what? He's not going to give up an easy finish at the rim. I mean, that's just against his constitution.
Edwards
hits the three-point bomb.
And, you know, for Edwards, it's about hitting the three consistently. This will help take his game to the next level.
And And the rejection by Leonard. Butler with the ball. Now defended by Embiid. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
First team foul.
Greg is a guy that led the offense, a floor general. Do you think we're in the golden era of point guard?
Kevin, it's hard to say. I mean, the 80s had Magic and Isaiah. The 90s had Stockton and Peyton. The 2000s with Nash and Kidd. But this era is deep. You got Curry, Lillard, Doncic, Morant. And, of course, CP3 is still going.
George continuing to become a better passer. That's one area that's clearly improved over his career.
Pass to Jokic. That's tipped. And Curry with the clear path to the hoop. And the jam by Stephen Curry.
Well, so often we see this. Transition buckets off turnovers.
And we know turnovers are painful and costly. You get loose with the ball on one end and get punished on the other end.
And it's Jokic missing.
And mark that one down right there. It's going to be a long time until we see him miss another one like that.
Anthony Edwards.
I like the intensity that George plays with down inside. It's really what earns him a lot of these calls.
We love the fact that the NBA is constantly evolving. Greg, what have you thought of the recent schedule adjustments?
I think the league's done a great job cutting down on the back-to-backs. And also, I like these two-game, like, baseball-style series we've seen. Limiting travel helps big time.
George is versatile defensively, can guard multiple positions, and that versatility allows him to block some shots, too.
Here's Giannis. That falls. Nice feed that time from George. Antetokounmpo's got 4 points now in the quarter. They're not having much success at all right now.
Kevin, I would shuffle the lineup if I were their coach a little bit just to try to find something that works.
Explosive move by Kawhi at the rim. The defense had no answer there.
Outside for Curry. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call.
The ball goes to the away team.
And with some of the new rooting interest for fans, some concern about potential hostility for the players when great things don't go their way.
I mean, there's a lot riding on the outcome of games and stat lines. That's something the league has to take seriously, making sure the players are protected because the emotions can run rampant.
Nikola Jokic at the line for 2.
And he ends up missing both free throws. Curry looking it over. To the inside. Kicks it out to Hawkins. Drills the three-pointer.
The man has no heart, and that's poor defense for a team that has a long way to catch up.
They look pretty demoralized to me, and that always shows through at the defensive end first.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom. They must have forgotten the no-dos defensively there because they were sleeping. How else can you explain an easy dunk right off the inbounds pass? Shouldn't happen.
Curry with it. Butler covering. Pass to Hawkins. From past the arc. Here's Antetokounmpo. No good on the shot. Great D that time from Leonard.
Ball is turned over.
And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Antetokounmpo.
You take a risk with those long passes. They're lucky the D couldn't collect it.
On defense, the home team. Here's Jokic.
Now, shooters get nervous when Embiid is nearby. Exceptional at contesting any shot within his reach, and even some that look like they're out of his reach.
Here's Antetokounmpo. It's rebounded by Leonard.
And that is a textbook example of how to defend your rim.
And you know, guys, I love his fight and grit on the interior. I mean, he never lets a shot go uncontested.
That one falls, so he hits both of them. There's 18 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Lobbed up there for Embiid. And stolen by Butler. To the paint. Jokic.
Nikola Jokic.
Nice pass. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup.
And that tells the tale here today, guys. Throughout this game, they've been able to get the ball in tight and finish.
On its way from Curry for two. No good. And so the home crowd treated to a win. They won this game going away. They were the better basketball team by far tonight.
And you got to commend this sort of dominance, particularly here at home. It's a great feeling when you play almost a perfect game and to have that crowd be so pumped up.
And that'll wrap it up.
Take a break out, leg it. Not a relationship, at least I try. Passion, baby, gotta make a couple rounds. Oh, I'll make it back to you to settle down.
I got a real one, if I broke, she never would leave me, no. I got a real one, if I broke, she never would leave me, no. I got a real one, if I broke, she never would leave me, no. I got a real one.
Yeah, I bought a condo and it's cozy. My neighbors nosy. They see a young walk in with his kids, they don't know who he is. They didn't know that he up. No chain on no rollie. I move around dolly and touch. Not cause I'm hard, but cause I got God. I heard that you blowing up fast, but I think it's better to slowly erupt. That money was burning a hole in my pocket. That burned a little hole in my. We walked in the function. They dog got the bump and my dog got the rushing like Soviet pup. Roo, roo. Nah, no. 2-6, we got loose screw. Turned like a Rubik's Cube. I don't really do the cameras. I be low in Los Angeles. Ain't never gonna see me. I might as well be in Canada. Ain't never gonna be me. Just stay in your parameters. You know they gon' GOAT me. I spell it out for you like fabulous. About to go put up on Riri. And that for the feature. Ben Franklin, no. You ain't gonna catch me in the type of places everybody go. I know exactly what my hands is for to carry a lot of dough. I had no pot to dive. The fist can't sit around and bone no more.
Take a break out, leg it. Not a great relationship, at least I try. Passion, baby, gotta make a couple rounds. Oh, I'll make it back to you to settle down. I got a real one.
Gotta put me up there with the greatest, man.
Let the band play.
All-star, the superstar, Hall of Famer.
They say I'm showing out, they say I should be ashamed. Hey. I don't do it for the clout, I do it for the. You can walk in any, and I bet they know my name. Yeah. To the South, put me in the Hall of Fame. Fame, 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 fame. Add it to my bank account, then you can keep the fame. Yo, fame, yo, fame, yo, fame. I met my one day, the next day her life was never the same. Real though. Told her your family, my family, but all of your friends ain't my friends. Now here, take the keys to this Benz. Here, take that. I remember back when I ain't had nothing, so yeah, I'm about to the end. I remember I stacked my first 100 bands. I said, I'm finna do this again. Run it up. Ha, I see you going broke, trying to keep up with me. I see you. Bad boy spending millions out here like I'm signed a Diddy. Showed up, plain Jane Rolex, had a meeting with Rock Nation. Okay. But they got about 4, 5, 6 rap over there that be hating. But I still with tell him I got 2 million for him to do a verse, and if he don't, I still got love for him. Cuz went to college hooping, staying in a dorm. What else? I was still at mama's house, sleeping on the floor. I ran up $250,000 and was still sleeping on the floor. The type of have $1 million, act like I'm broke. When I was 16, I said it ain't even about me no more. This PRE on my chest, this a multi-million-dollar logo. They say I'm showing off, nah, I just let my. She said she loved it when she wearing all my chains. My little said you caked her off, I told him you can do the same thing. Put me in the Hall of Fame. Add it to my bank account, you can keep the fine. Keep that fine. Have you ever felt a V12 when the gears change? Hold up. Have you seen my new charm is taller than Johnny Dang? Out at the corner store and left the Rari running, man. Get money every day. Hustler. Go yard full of currency, no, I didn't come to play. Hey, I spent $1 million on Richard Mills. I got a driveway full of Hot Wheels. And yeah, she a, but now that Birkin bag not real. And yeah, I got skills. Addicted to the lifestyle. I'm trying to count me 100 million right now. Yeah, right now. Tell them pipe down. Watch out. No, I can't wait on nobody. If I want it, then I go get it. If it don't cost a quarter ticket, then I can't even sit in it. They say I'm showing out. They say I should be ashamed. I don't do it for the clout. I do it for the. You can walk in any, and I bet they know my name. To the South, put me in the Hall of Fame. Add it to my bank account, then you can keep the fine. Fine. I met my one day, the next day her life was never the same. Real though. Yeah, I mean, hey, I'm just a different type of. Yeah, I mean, do what the I wanna. Yeah, I mean. Hey, bro, you hang around me too long, man, you might slip up and become a millionaire or something. Yeah, I mean. Yeah. Hey, look. Lil' mama wishing you mine. Your life instantly changed. You no longer the same. Yeah. It's dark.
Hours is not enough to split my time. And 3 years was just way too long for a bumpy ride. I took an exit, then I met the one that really cracked my smile. I didn't expect it, but plans are laughable, one time's divine. With you, I'm always trying to spend like an hour more. But you said if we not together, the f are these flowers for? The highs you give me put me on that stage when I'm not on tour. And everybody said that it's hard to find. Then she said I live in that of my own design. But when we talking goals, it gets harder to pick a side. The trophies I collect might seem a little pointless without your smile. But till then, I might just say thank you for popping by.
They doubted me. I'ma be the biggest thing they ever seen. See my name in flashing lights and cover magazines. Do it for the real ones and I do this for my team. They want me to fall off so bad, so bad. I don't know what you had, you had. Born winner, Saint Laurent center. Heated fallout, so this gon' be a cold winter. I check my call log, not answering, no. I get my bars off and then I penthouse at the top, 40 floors, check out the view. All glass at night, look like we on the moon. Whoa, they doubted me. I'ma be the biggest thing they ever seen. See my name in flashing lights and cover magazines. Do it for the real ones and I do this for my team. They want me to fall off so bad, so bad. I don't know what you had, you had. Life's full of temptation, oh my, my, my. Scoop her up just like a line drive. Know my body. I go crazy, I go loco about that day's love. So promoters, please don't try me. I drive here so just like Tiny. Then post the latest drip all on my IG. Diamonds chilly, neck, wrist, waterfall just like TLC. Keep it flies, now get on about a dozen, they ain't believe in me. Rich spill, Louis V, chrome hard and Tom Ford. Couldn't afford to watch, now I rock rollies and I got time for it. They jacking me, my heart got rabies, I need a tech shot. Small town here, I started with nothing, now I'm the best. They doubted me, I'ma be the biggest thing they ever seen. See my name in flashing lights and cover magazines. Do it for the real ones and I do this for my team. They want me to fall off so bad, so bad. I don't know what you had, you had.
Put me on top, city on lock, they like when he gon' drop. He done shit the game up when he gon' pop. Yeah, they know the name, but is he gon' stop? Back to back runner the whole summer. On the road, I'ma take the whole glow from him. We ain't had enough. Speaking down, but they know who coming up. And I'm still on my way. But the top don't look too far for me. Never caught off, not one day. And I'm still on my way, still on my way, yeah. I'm just greedy like Chubbs with a hustle like Pooh. Trying to get it out the mud like what I'm supposed to do. It was in my blood, my family even knew. 22 I blew, I owe everything to true. Something out of nothing, that's a cold situation. Know they probably hot, but they froze in the faces. I didn't even rush, I was chosen but patient. Feeling like rust, I went gold out the basement. Get it by the Running eagle chains by the dozen, told that I love him, it's a whole celebration. Barely getting started, but still gotta embrace it. When it's from the bottom, it's a different foundation. Yeah, it's a different bag waiting on the other side. I just wanna live in salvation. We ain't had enough. Speaking down, but they know who coming up. And I'm still on my way. But the top don't look too far from me. Never caught off, not one day. And I'm still on my way. Still on my way. And I'm still on my way.
Still on my way.
But the top don't look too far from me.
No, the top don't look too far.
Never caught off, not one day.
Never caught up, not one day.
But I'm still on my way, yeah.
Hey, how the you rich ain't put your mans on? How the she thick and put them pants on? I be blowing through the money like the Phantom. And know my past ain't pretty, but I got 40 in a mansion. My keep on calling, I don't answer. Hey, I gotta keep, can't take no chance. Make this have a tip of. I take a, I grab my and bust a move. I gotta think before I do, got a lot to lose. Told her I'm on my way, I see you soon. He said the just like a broom. Man, these ain't really loyal, they like to choose. Don't know if I like her or I'm confused. But I don't love you, don't assume. But I be singing to that auto-tune. Then I'm right back to that 1800 for a plate. Give me that. Send it, don't try that. Right behind me is some in that slide. Turn the whole club into a. I don't got a heart cause I got too much on my mind. So I'ma keep it shorty, don't wanna waste your time. Good food, good. Only thing I could provide. Send him to the if he cross the line. And if he cross that line, pay that fine.
Yes, Sirski, no man, but I'm gon' blitz. Lil John bad, baby, you need your. Told her about past, but forget the past, I'm past it. I'm with the bros, plenty. 30 minutes past 6, bro, right here, this be a. Slim John, ain't she pretty, but this one, she's 30. Pop out with Drake and Josh got playing hockey. I be the cherry on top, I'm the cherry on top. She tryna. Where's Alicia? She got the. Tell him to bring him the poppy. What's on my hip? I get in your crib with the like open sesame. I need a chicken sesame. I need a chicken sesame. All my inside of the spot and one of my shorty be text me. This old John right next to me knows the deal when she see who text me. Why? I'm sturdy. What's in the? I'm outside by 9:30. Let's get it. Fresh off the skillet. Yeah, I'm the ticket. And you know that get wicked. Talk all crazy behind your back when you see him a cricket.
I gotta eat his food kitchen. Yeah, I'm out of my mind, got a lot on my mind and I'm on my business. You know I'ma get to the chicken period, that's why I was put in position. You decided to chase a, you made a decision. You know these ain't loaded, some of these bros ain't loaded. And if I ever try to move up on my team, this ain't aluminum for you. Even if I do you, I still won't deal you.
Man, change, you waste my time, no rollie, I ignore you. I'll grab it. You trippin', you better just play a position. No, I don't play for the Pistons, and no, I don't see competition.
Dame acá, ponerte algo, ponerte un preview de lo que viene después.
Baby, yo sé que cuando te pruebe yo me voy a enamorar, que de esa carita no me voy a olvidar. Ay, la noche está empezando, que pase lo que tenga que pasar. Si tú me lo pides te lo... Baby, yo no tengo miedo de probarte y de enamorarme de nuevo. Que sea a mí ya te sigo el juego. Ay, bien loquito en la disco, me pego bailando y te beso el cuello. Ay, contigo me voy a fuego. Ay, baby, yo no tengo miedo, no, de probarte y de enamorarme de nuevo. No me digas nada, yo no sigo consejos, no. Bien loquito en la disco, me pego bailando y te beso el cuello. Deja que se muerdan ellos. Mami, me estuviste mirando la noche entera. W, tú eres mi vaquera. Te prometo voy a tratar afuera. Mami, tú me tienes con la nota elevada. Llegaste soltera y te fuiste. Por eso no se va. Ay, ahora mi tuyo, más no llevo a dárselo. Por ahí eso se canceló. Vamos pa' redes y el Barceló. Un piquete, nadie va a tumbárselo. Los te han visto, chicos, parce, no. Déjalo que hablen, no hay que preocuparse, no. La baby es seca, pero pa'. Ay, ay, ay. Y si tú quieres, nos hacemos evo. Sé que tú eres peligro, pero yo me atrevo. Y si tú quieres, pa' casa te llevo, aunque sea por un ratito. Después sigo soltero. Baby, yo no tengo miedo de probarte y de enamorarme de nuevo. Que se mami, ya te sigo el juego. Ay, bien loquito en la disco, me pego bailando y te beso el cuello. Ay, contigo me voy a fuego.
Never should I lose you.
Let me find out. I'm gonna start asking to see y'all first baby mamas. Straight up. Tony. Trying to come at me like that. Wanna get no money? Yeah. I'm from the A. Metropolitan had to run it. God did everything but make you. You know I'm somewhere laying low, like a cricket too. Made millions, took care of my fam off a hook or two. Now look at you, trying to impress someone and crash yourself. You think you can f with me? Gonna ask yourself. The backhand slapper, track kidnapper. Before and after, I made plays at the Ritz. Where was you at? No people that held you down, where they do that. Long as you know that it took skills and a few racks. Prayer, it was me against the world, I rolled with 2 packs. Player, I'm from if you want something from a better pair. I stack the paper like cake, so it's in layers. I've been spitting heat, welcome to the Dragon's Lair. Okay, I'm back. What you thought? I was done with it? I had to let that breathe, then run with it. You ain't invited to the party, you ain't make the list. Them acting childish, I ain't trying to babysit, but they attracted to them. I had to pour another beverage. They made the news at 11. Everything I do is a moment. How I move is a moment. Excuse you, wait a moment. My opponent. My opponent. Everything I do is a moment. How I move is a moment. I can't lose, it's a moment. My opponent. What it do, how you want it. My opponent.
mortified, fortified, feeling like a Mordecai. I ain't regular, feel like Jordan wearing traumatized, victimized. Seen some of face with a when them slide. Televised, emphasize, perpetuating to that he gon' pick a side. That's some last night doing. Running to the that's a big exercise. Don't run into the that's the motto. I don't see it coming to an end like legato. Get chipped like staccato, send a wave through the hood. Now it's sounding like vibrato. Why you eat bread with avocado? We be trying to before it landing on tomato. Singing all my sorrows on Apollo. I've been trying to pave the way, but they didn't tell me it was potholes. America ain't dreaming, it been scheming when the we all know it's black genius. Everybody love the culture, they be black by convenience. Sounding like a real anthem. Shawty saw my wallet, now she think a answer. Whoa, telling me she wanted me to trying to get saved, baby, I am not the answer. No, I can never let the with a kiss on my lips like, I am not a with a limp, I'm a man with a gift, and I'm doing my like, tell them other I'm the man in the city, and my bank account bigger, and my bigger, that's without a doubt. I'm 100 steps ahead, that's a lot of mouth, that's a lot of clout. What you all about? What your dollar amount? You a boy scout, I'm a big dog. Tell the truth, I don't get y'all to sound corny. Turn it on.
What a loser, when's he gonna lose? How much more's he gonna do? Why's he always got a point to prove? Like, have you seen the way he moves? Bruv, he's gonna lose soon, he's a loser. But I can't wait until he loses. Loser, anyone could do what he do. I could be in his shoes, it wouldn't be an issue. Everybody needs to move on from the you. I hate him, always winning. Like, when's he gonna lose? Who gassed this kid to think his tracks are sick? Giving plaques and let him act so lit. He wouldn't have no chicks without that blue tip. He ain't bad, he's a and he's 5'6". Always breathing down the mic every time he spits. Got my cringe to my core every time he talks. Kinda kid who stores back in primary school. Little B-Tech H, at least H is tall. He ain't won no awards, can't wait to see an end to him. Imagine being friends with him. If I was his mate, I'd tell him straight, you ain't meant for this. You've had a little shine now, you should make amends with it. Getting on my last nerve. He ain't got bars, he just parties and flies around the world first class with his dogs there. Stays in the charts forever, thinking he's sick. Little, what a loser. When's he gonna lose? How much more's he gonna do? Why's he always got a point to prove? Like, have you seen the way he moves? Bruv, he's gonna lose soon. He's a wait until he loses. Loser, anyone could do what he do. I could be in his shoes, it wouldn't be an issue. Everybody needs to move on from the you. I hate him, always winning. Like, when's he gonna lose? Little one-hit wonder, extra small jumper. Out of scene, let him cut through is a blunder. Savage as they come. And he only blew from the magic that his mum done. Only went viral cause of the TikToks. Can't afford a bust out, look at his wristwatch. He ain't got drip, that's why his top's always ripped off. His skinny little twig, he should be keeping that on. My girl was obsessed with him, so I left her. Yeah, our life's better now, but I bet it gets worse. Hear him in the clubs and I just can't even get turned. No, I weren't nodding my head, my neck hurts. No, I don't follow the kid, it pops up. Don't ask how I know where he's been, I'm just smart and it's hard to escape him. I can't rate him, but he's on all my pages, I hate him. When's he gonna lose? How much more's he gonna do? Why's he always got a point to prove? Like, have you seen the way he moves? Bruv, he's gonna lose soon. He's a can't wait until he loses. Loser, anyone could do what he do. I could be in his shoes, it wouldn't be an issue. Everybody needs to move on from the you. I hate him, always winning. Like, when's he gonna lose?
Yeah. These only are the signs. Many men led to their own devices. Tell the story, living at the crisis. Savvy, quite shocked to be divorced. The hunter should be. I'm lying, I'm king, man, I'm rose, I'm feeling it. But the course of what is the cost, I'm healing, I'm dealing with my heroes on my floors. When I was younger, you was on my goals, now it's replaced this. There will never be another me. So I figure I could cut my own past story. I'm an exhibit on my name. I'm Sammy, I'm Tembo, I'm Eve, I'm Shumper, I'm great. Remember when you doubt and fear, you had your voice in a song in your ear. You can time travel any month, any year. You're the greatest, yeah, I told you, cause it's what you need to hear. Young Tumbleweed, great. ever, ever, and never, ever, and never, ever, and never. I'ma be great. Huh. And you can never fail, where even when you fall, you prevail. And you can never lessen with the lesson. And I've been pressing, so it's not about impressing, I'm expressing. And every path I pay, still stressing. What Simon said, stay in your lane. If I stayed, I'd be playing with them little wine books, singing Tupac books, still ignoring the fact that the queen ain't roaring. So that you can conquer any hill. That's how I feel, that's how I feel. My vision, I'm impeccable. Every strain gained, every stage detectable. Look into the future, full vision, no spectacle. It's legacy, it's what I see. Huh. Remember when there's doubt, fear, you would have your voice in the song in your ear. You can time travel any month, any year. You're the greatest, yeah, I told you, cause it's what you need to hear. Yeah, I'm gonna be great.
Set up. Keep on telling myself I'm better. Head propelling my mental first. I know you want peace instead of me getting jealous. Teasing the extra. You chewing my thoughts like extra. Fluid my tempo, I don't like stopping. Flips, I reveal my cap, new era. Wanna be honest with you, girl, I know you caught my issues. Pearls on Madonna fit you. I visualize my whole life to fit you in it somehow. So the problem with you isn't what you like, but what comes within you. Building on what can fix you. Tell me what the issue is. Wrong and a little bit soft, I get it. Talk with a vision, beat pause, let's get it. Walk in a better beach, not like Venice. Songs had you bitter weak like this. Too real, don't press pause, let's talk about feelings. Talk endless, take a fresh breath, take business. We gon' take off, don't let me go spinning. Hey.
I captivated, control it, dilapidated, eroded. The master make them all focus, I can break it down to components. Fools just be cloning, studio gangster trolling. The chef throw them leftovers, they be goaltending. Flow be slow-winded, nobody know or mention. Go overboard with a bunch of cords you left in suspension. So far, keep your distance, resistance is resisted. The ring, I ain't finna kiss it, the whole mix, you missed it. Loads of raps, overload until I expose the fact. Broke your back, next time come out with shoulder pads, they know they have. Shut up and listen to an older man, behold your man. He might have more poison than a cobra has.
Seems like a leap in time, back to simpler days when technological advances were minimal. Seems like a leap in time, back to simpler days when technological advances were minimal.
In the boots, like roosters coming to the hens to roost in the blue. So deep in spending fools, Mr. Cool. Everything I control is Mr. Cool in the school. Separated in the centrifuge, you get to do what you wanna, as long as you don't conform to the average performer that drag you into the drama, a magnet to the karma, disarm even the pettiest, as long as we a resident, overthrow the president, flowing so incredulous, I'm giving y'all just a portion, connect to the source and let it energize like endorphins, let's go, we bored it, we tired of them, they boring, keep on skateboarding, relieve you of boredom.
Seems like a leap in time, back to simpler days when technological advances were minimal. Seems like a leap in time, back to simpler days when technological advances were minimal. Seems like a leap in time, back to simpler days when technological advances were minimal. Seems like a leap in time, back to simpler days when technological advances were minimal.
Out of the emporium, more glorious poems to bend from hard work, no teleporting it in. I don't speak words according to them. I'm Sir Diesel, attracted sighted once the tourist is in. My assortment keeps supporting the men. Like Cars Plus, off track, it's hard to stay on track when my thoughts run. Rapid pace to leave a nasty taste in their throat. Sure to leave them blue, that's indigo. Getting pretentious won't get any mileage. Whole plot shot out the air like enemy pilots. Take the trendiest topic, compare to the real, then relate that to a secret that's never revealed.
Seems like a leap in time, back to simpler days when technological advances were minimal. Seems like a leap in time, back to simpler days when technological advances were minimal. Seems like a leap in time, back to simpler days when technological advances were minimal. Seems like a leap in time, back to simpler days when technological advances were minimal.
You get like tofu, you get like no boo. I'm gonna like old news, like go hoes, hold on, like go cool, hold on. Hey, look, I'm cooking up like soul food. You like tofu, I'm on a date at no boo. You out a date like old news. I'm in this ear like go who. I'm just wanna sing like go cool. I'm gonna like whole crew, hold on, oh shoot, hold on, like shoot, hold on, shoot, hold on, shoot, hold on, swish, shoot. Shoot, hold on, ayy, look, shoot, ayy, shoot, laced up, hit the jump in, 10 toes down when I dunk it, laid up, no discussion, feel like 10 when I'm dunking, feel like Chris when I'm running, feel like Chris when I'm sunning, feel like Chris this money, feel like Chris when I'm crossing, shoot, hold on, shoot, hold on, swish, shoot, hold on, ayy, look, shoot, wait, I'm cooking up like soul food. You like tofu. tofu. I'm on a date at no boo. You out of date like old news. I'm in this air like gold hoops. I'm so insane like Goku. When I go out with my whole crew, had a whole city like oh shoot. When I'm coming through, not the one or two. Step, in my Jimmy Choo. I'm blessed like I chew. Well dressed when I'm in the mood. If I had to my shoes, all this press like a photo shoot. Click, pose for the Jew. Shoot, hold on, shoot, hold on, switch, shoot, hold on, ayy, shoot, wait, shoot. I'm cooking up like soul food. You like tofu. I'm on a date at no boo. You out of date like old news. I'm in this air like gold hoops. I'm so insane like Goku. When I go out with my whole crew, had a whole city like oh shoot.
That's my last night, waiting on someone who don't respect the name of the game. Respect the same as me, don't respect the respect I need. You nerd, I get individual. Do you get residual? No, you got offended, but that ain't my question. No, you get defensive, but that ain't my question. You might need some class, but that ain't my lesson to be learned. I had a confession, Usher, let it burn. Let this be the urn. Off the top, let this be the churn, baby. The goods, yeah, I get. No, that's not my point. I've still got some luck. Should I take a chance to give you a chance? Should I save the stance? Let this be my last. Yeah. Last night, waited on something. Won't say girl, but it's true. I've been waiting on something. It's been weighing on me, and I swear I'm cool, but that's my last time. Silly phone fights over Benny long nights. Ain't no silver in these lines, baby. Ain't no walking on these lines. Ain't no table for these lines, baby. Ain't no table for these lines, baby. Last night waited on something. Won't say girl, but I've been waiting on something. It's been weighing on me, and I swear I'm cool, but that's my last time waiting on you. I've been waiting on you. It's been weighing on you. I've been waiting on. That's my last time.
And another one. We at it again. Let's go. Get out the wet, wet, wet. The wet, wet, wet. Drop white. Get out the wet, wet, wet. Here we go. The wet, wet, wet. Sanilo se matalateao. Fanguna he matangito que pelao. Helala o mata kivava u. Ukolea o vai utukakau. Perfume oi funga hakavalu. Huli e kaloni olo amano. Sisi maele ofungani hela la talilume say opa fine papa ifunga mahina movesiale si hey la la kohu kaho aki he koloka kala yeah boto dai li yeah
I just wanna rock. Body of the y'all.
MC, make another hit.
This ain't what you want.
Project
This ain't what you want. This ain't what you want. 1600 block. I just wanna rock. I just wanna I just wanna rock. Body out of ya. Shorty got that body out of ya. No time, set up. You gon' kill my vibe. Stand on my money, don't know my size. Pick them sides, and you better choose wisely. That's my 1, 2, 3, 4, throw up your 5.
MC, make another hit.
This ain't what you want.
Project
This ain't what you want. This ain't what you want.
just said my grace and then I ate. Got a particular taste. I just stuffed my pockets in my face. Okay, let's have a debate. We
talking about popping, I promise I'm feeling the way. I took the bodies up out of my closet, I buried them deep and they still in the way. I know some little got baptized, guys, they can't put the drilling away. Had to part ways with the sad vibe, bad guy, you might be a villain today. Ask God why I didn't get an answer, why I lose my brother to why I lose my grandma to cancer? Why me, God, I need answers. Why a young straight out of Atlanta? Why the tryna jam us? Why I keep getting all of these chances? Why me, God, I need answers. Speak your mind and you might get canceled. Pinky ring and it cost me a phantom. The witness, the evidence tampered. Dirty money, the safest to hamper. Yeah, my a star and I stamped her. P.E. Jordan 3, this a sampler. I don't wanna do it, but I gotta do it. Gotta, if it's me or you, he got. Gotta wait from the haters, say hallelujah. Be crazy to be the closest to you. It's okay cause they know that I come to do it. Hold your V up for Virgil, exclusive Louis. I hit a you, hitting and glistening the movies. If you smoke at the door, then I'm tending to it. Watch when I step here, come my belt. Angel on my shoulder, but the devil on the left. I got a meal, not a meal for myself. I do it alone, I own myself. Stay home for your playing dirty here below my belt. I'ma get the bad, do the show myself. Do that again, I had to show myself. Make room on my plate. I just said my grace and then I ate. Got a particular taste. I just stuffed my pockets in my face. Okay, let's have a debate. We talking about popping, I promise I'm feeling the way. I took the bodies up out of my closet, I buried them deep and they still in the way.
I filled up the crib with cars, the halls with art and all. I'm still having space. Got a particular taste, picky eater, I guess. But I'm some stuff in my face. She got a natural rap like a natural do like the she don't like. I was outside of the building, I'm on in the spot when it big that you gotta have faith. I'm in a minute, I said ever since we lost bro, it ain't really much more I could take. When it's late, mama told me to pray, I do that cause you know I can play. You felt the feel of where we got rise in the back, but you know we ain't coming to play. You be up playing the States, I be up playing abroad with bras and mates.
Make room on my plate, I just said my grace and then I ate. Got a particular taste, I just stuffed my pockets in my face. Okay, let's have a debate. We talking about popping, I promise I'm feeling the way. I took the bodies up out of my closet, I buried them deep and they still in the way.
Chica, ¿qué dices? Saoco, papi, saoco. Saoco, papi, saoco. Chica, ¿qué dices? Saoco, papi, saoco.
Saoco, papi, saoco. Saoco, papi, saoco.
Cuando pone perla en el collar, te pipián diferentes, ya no son perla uno. Cuando los cubitos de hielo ya no se guarda hielo, se congela uno. Cuando de noche en el cielo y se vuelve de día, ya todo eso cambió. Cuando el caballo entra a Troya, tú te confías de ardió. No, yo soy muy mía, yo me transformo. No mariposa, yo me transformo. Me capté de drag queen, yo me transformo. Lluvia de estrella, yo me transformo. Pasa de vuelta, yo me transformo. Como Siren, yo me transformo. Me contradigo, yo me transformo. Soy todas las cosas, yo me transformo. Me dice que abro el mundo como una nuez. Soy como por la boca como muere ve. Sé quién soy, a donde vaya, nunca se me olvida. Yo manejo, Dios me guía. El loco te lego, bebé. Que cuando te habla un bebé. Un te voy con tie-dye, bebé. La cadena vida, bebé. Como un pavo real, bebé. La cerilla que mal, bebé. Tu cara, tu mira, bebé. Si te vuelvo a besar, bebé.
A ver si sirven de algo. Los caramelos de la boca.
Cierra la pámpara, nada te puede parar. Cierra la pámpara, nada te puede parar. Y ya, el estilo, el estilo, el stylist, el estilo de la tijera. Y ya, cógela y córtala. 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 Cógela y córtala. Cógela y córtala. shot so many times. Every time, get you back on my mind. I'll rewind, lay back and make a move. Should I go and tell you that it's over? Just save the line. Don't let me get on your ways, cause I don't feel as easy as she does. Highest right if I let you life lesson is you. I was feeling, telling nothing. I was getting all of you. I was there when I needed someone who wasn't getting over you. When I move to the side, when I move, call you mine, and I know what you're feeling. I'ma take you for a ride, let me take it off your mind, cause you know it's a season. And I move, and I move, and I move when I ride, and I move, and I move, and I move when I move, and I move, and I move when I ride, and I move, and I move when I guess you're tired of making me take a night, but taking is all that I'll do cause of you. I let you show, don't let you in on my life. I tell you the things that you need to know. I know you like that, I know you need that. The way you're moving your body, don't need your feedback. I know it makes sense, don't know I play pretend. I guess the seasons changed. I was feeling, telling nothing. I was getting all of you. I was there when I needed someone who wasn't getting over you. When I move to the side, when I move, call you mine, and I know what you're feeling. I'ma take you for a ride, let me take it off your mind, cause you know it's a season. And I move, and I move, and I move when I ride, and I move, and I move, and I move when I move, and I move, and I move when I ride, and I move, and I move when I
My ex call me toxic, call me King Brown. Well, if I'm so toxic, why you ringing now? You think you a man, this is my house. I'm sorry, where the is my crown now? I keep it, I just only want my land back to give it. He ain't with my mental cause I'm independent. When I left him, he said, go ahead, you regret it. I ain't regret cause look at where it's heading. You don't speak my language, I got signed up cause it's so hard to manage. I got a vocab that stabs deep and leaves damage. Got your new dog by checking in, she a fan. That's only standard, she demanded no respect. Your man lined up at Centrelink, demanding for a check. Promise I wouldn't come for him. I'm so sorry, but it's time to rain down on that. I ain't sorry, ask Maury who the baby daddy me. Tears pouring, sorry baby, you can't baby mama me. And I'm sitting back yawning cause I'm living drama free. And they keep running back to me cause Bark is the base.
Call me King Brown, you ain't with me now. Came too far just to go back down. Call me King Brown, making money in my mouth.
Yes, Bark, this is my house.
Call me King Brown, you ain't with me now. Came too far just to go back down. Call me King Brown, making money in my mouth.
Yes, Bark, this is my house. Speak Spanish, but they all call me mommy. I ain't crying over unless that makes me money. Give a about these fellas, I just find them more funny. How you get love sick, you make me sick to my stomach. Maybe go and get a grip, crying like a little. Told you I only want my kids and Maddie said I'm sorry. I just gotta get and go. I ain't mean to around, but got depths to it. Don't want you to drown them all up on my level, but maybe you should level up. There's levels to this rap. And sis went and created one. King Kong, now you can call me King Brown. Put me on your ringtone and make sure that it ring loud. I see independent, you will make me big proud. I ain't going back to nothing too windy for ghost towns. And I ain't saying I don't believe in love. I'm just saying I don't believe you, dog.
Call me King Brown, you ain't with me now. Came too far just to go back down. Call me King Brown, making money in my mouth.
Yes, Bark, this is my house.
Call me King Brown, you ain't with me now. Came too far just to go back down. Call me King Brown, making money in my mouth.
Yes, Bark, this is my house.
You're the thing I need, taking hold of me, to keep me up all night, haunting me till I can't sleep. You're the thing I need, the truth is I can't see my way to say this dream's paler than you promised me. What am I gonna do when you're not here to talk to? What am I gonna say? I can't be without you. What am I gonna do when you're not here to talk to? What am I gonna say? You keep me up all night, now my heart beats out of time. Nothing makes me feel this way but you. Where to draw the line? You keep me up all night, now my heart beats out of time. Nothing makes me feel this way but you. This is the last time. This is the last time. You keep me up all night. This is the last time. You keep me up all night. If the night before was simply nothing more than a passing thought, the morning after lingers for an eternity. I'm eternally somewhere in between reticence and libertine. What am I gonna do when you're not here to talk to? What am I gonna say? I can't be without you. What am I gonna do when you're not here to talk to? What am I gonna say? You keep me up all night, now my heart beats out of time. Nothing makes me feel this way but you. Where to draw the line? You keep me up all night, now my heart beats out of time. Nothing makes me feel this way but you. This is the last time. This is the last time. You keep me up all night. This is the last time. You keep me up all night. What am I gonna do? What am I gonna say? What am I gonna do? What am I gonna say? You keep me up all night, now my heart beats out of time. Nothing makes me feel this way but you. Where to draw the line? You keep me up all night, now my heart beats out of time. Nothing makes me feel this way but you. This is the last time. This is the last time. You keep me up all night. This is the last time. You keep me up all night.
Man, sipping this sparkling water. Hours happening. Numbers. Quick dry to bust a move. She played the passage. Check my meal, grab lunch, something casual. Did the stainless Daytona with the 3 clocks. Low key, all them people seen was a white drop. 4 G's for the sweatsuit. I might hit the opera, private diner, 1K a day for the private drive. So pristine, you would not see a flaw in my diamond. Birds chirping, did the green juice. She did the iced coffee. Quick play, sent the 20-piece down to Milwaukee. Couple days in Napa, just a reason to go take the roar. She put it in my hand before the engines. Bottega wallet, real life, we not just rhyming. Chances to been through so much, I can write a book. Still get a rush counting up, it's never enough. Heated drawways, sun slight. We've been putting work in so long. Had to sacrifice a whole lot, but now it's way better days. Can't give up now, yeah, you gotta hold on. Girl, you could have been my only one, but you just had to check. I've been on the mission, strictly bag getting. Different, never missing. Got it out the kitchen, know I lived it. I'm cut from that cloth, all I know is get it. Escargot, I'm in Paris talking big numbers. Sports band on the chrono paddock. Spin something, stressing out, trying to say the world, but it's getting tough. Told 2019, $1 million ain't enough. You can come down now, love, I'm pulling up. Sweatpants, pinky ring with the emerald cut. I hit the steam room, then I read a book. Take a couple calls, then I'm back to. I move how I move, I know it can't get wicked. Quit out them. Get your chicken. See how I'm coming back? You know what I'm talking about? Hopping out Coupe de Ville, feeling like Goldie for real. Yeah. And that's just something sight, baby. I told 2019, $1 million ain't enough. We've been putting work in so long. Had to sacrifice a whole lot, but now it's way better days. Can't give up now, yeah, you gotta hold on. Girl, you could have been my only one, but you just had to check. I've been on the mission, strictly bag getting. Different, never missing. Got it out the kitchen. Know I lived it. I'm cut from that cloth. All I know is get it. Spaceships on the blade. Cut from that cloth. All I know is get it.
Last night lit a flame, too good to explain. Took my heart back from out the grave, yeah. Promise one thing, baby, just don't ever change, yeah. All these nights gonna save us. I was used to the pain, that was till you showed me the way. Now I gotta repay the favor. I was lost, almost ran out of patience, but it's even better now I had to wait. So tonight, you take control, take my life and make it yours. If I slide, don't let me go.